Let's make sourdough discard crackers. These are my absolute favorite thing to make with leftover discard because they are so simple. They've got this super unique kind of sour flavor to them and they digest so well. They're almost gone when they're hot every single time. I made a fairly large recipe which I will post in the comments, but you can also half it. And while I give you the exact measurements, you can be really loose and just sort of throwing things together as they form a consistency that you like. But I did 3 cups of sourdough discard, half a cup of melted butter, and then I mixed that all together until I got the consistency that I liked. And then I chopped all my toppings, so I did a jalapeno, cheddar, salt and pepper. But I've done this recipe with fresh herbs, dried herbs, just salt and pepper, added any kind of cheese, and they're always delicious. After the butter and the discard come together, I put in my cheese, salt, pepper, whatever kind of toppings you like, but I like to save the jalapenos or herbs and just sprinkle them on top right before they go in the oven. Now I spread my cracker dough on this silicone baking mat. I got this at a cooking store, but you can find these at Canadian Tire or Home Depot. And I just find it works so well, honestly, with everything because it just peels right off. And I also use this rubber spatula and I can't imagine doing it with anything else. It works so well too. But if you have other ideas, let me know. Now I bake these in the oven at 325 for an hour and find I get like the perfect sort of crispy edge cracker kind of flatbread, but you can bake them closer to an hour and a half if you want a very crunchy traditional sort of cracker. And then if you want cut out squares of your cracker, you can take them out of the oven after 10 minutes and cut them into squares so that they easily break apart and then just throw it back in the oven for the rest of the time to bake. We could eat it like Lady in the Tramp.
We could each start at one end of the giant cookie.
The cracker?
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Wow, babe. Mmm.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
That's delicious.
They really do it every time.
Yeah.